Do you remember the show Just the 10 of Us? It was the spin-off of another popular show on ABC, and the reason it was canceled is kind of crazy, so keep watching if you want to find out more.
And I know I can win it, 'cause I'm learning the rules of the game. If I can stay on the ball, take it minute by minute, I just might make the Hall of Fame. What can I say? I'm doing it the best I can.
This is another example of one of the shows from the 80s and 90s that had an amazing theme song. This one was sung by Bill Medley. Some people say we don't have this show on DVD or streaming because they don't have the rights to the theme song. But I think it makes more sense that they don't have the rights to all the music that was sung by the girls when they formed their music group called the Lubbock Girls. We'll talk more about that later. Just the 10 of Us was a spin-off of Growing Pains. It centered on Coach Lubbock, played by Bill Kirchenbauer, and his family of 10. Coach Lubbock, his wife, and their 8 kids moved to Eureka, California so he can take a coaching job at an all-boys school. The boys are thrilled that his 4 beautiful daughters will be their new classmates. Bill Kirchenbauer was a popular stand-up comedian before his time on Just the 10 of Us. They integrated a lot of his stand-up into the show.
Now we move the land down under, Australia, where they have koalas.
Deborah Harmon played the mom, Elizabeth Lubbock. Heather Langenkamp played oldest daughter, Marie. And if you're thinking, wasn't she that girl from Nightmare on Elm Street? You would be right. Jamie Luner played the ditzy redhead, Cindy.
Cynthia, it's your turn for questioning. I don't know anything. Surprise, surprise.
Brooke Theus played the fun and boy crazy Wendy.
Right. How can you say that? She had people beheaded, thousands of people starved. She was evil incarnate. Yeah, but she sure knew how to dress.
Joanne Willett played the intelligent and dreamy Connie.
I know I've used this phrase before in this journal, but this time I really mean it. My life is over.
Matt Shankman played JD.
Who's Marie supposed to be?
Joan of Arc.
From Knots Landing?
Heidi Ziegler played Sherry.
Get your stinking butts and your stinking costume and get down to the stinking car because we're leaving for the stinking medieval ball in 5 stinking minutes.
And the babies were Harvey and Melissa. Finally rounding out the cast, Evan Arnold played Gavin Dusler. He was the nerd who had a crush on Marie. As the show progressed, the storylines revolved more and more around the 4 older girls.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna do exactly what we planned to do. How are we gonna get away with it? Marie in charge? How? Do you trust me? That's funny.
All 4 girls had great chemistry together, and it was so fun watching them interact in all these different scenarios.
Hey, Marie, who are you going as? Yes. Okay. Pious Catholic martyr. Heard voices. Died a virgin. Going as yourself?
Some of my favorite episodes were those that included the girls as a singing group. At first, Coach Lubbock was really mad that the girls had snuck out to sing at the pizza parlor on Saturday and Sunday nights. But then he came to watch them and he changed his mind. He was so proud of his girls.
I should have believed in them more.
You know best, honey.
Okay, now let's get to the reason why the show was canceled. The series was part of ABC's successful Friday night TGIF lineup. The show had decent ratings and it was winning its time slot. So during the 89-90 television season, the TGIF lineup consisted of Perfect Strangers, Full House, and Family Matters. They all were developed by production company Miller Boyett. Just the 10 of Us, however, was not a Miller Boyett show. ABC had a deal with Miller Boyett to create new series, and they wanted to develop a more adult-oriented show to serve as a lead-in to its 10 o'clock news program, 2020. Miller Boyett had come up with a sitcom called Going Places. It starred Alan Ruck and Heather Locklear. So ABC canceled Just the 10 of Us and put Going Places in its place. Going Places was a complete disaster, and they ended up canceling it that spring. The 48 episodes of Just the 10 of Us were sold into syndication to the USA Network, where they enjoyed great ratings. After Going Places was canceled, ABC replaced their show with another Miller Boyett show called Step by Step with Patrick Duffy and Suzanne Summers. You can still watch old episodes on YouTube. This was such a fun show to watch, and I really wish that it hadn't been canceled. The entire cast was so funny, and their chemistry working together was magic. ABC really dropped the ball on this one. It was one of the greatest shows of the 80s/90s, and I would have loved to have seen a couple more seasons. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you watched Just the 10 of Us and what were your favorite things about the show. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.